Hello world, this is JWP, J-Word Primo Beats, coming to you live from my bedroom. Check out my website, jwpsite.com, for my social links, latest news and updates of public offerings. If you'd like to help support what I do, check out my Patreon, JWP Patreon, that's with 2 Ps. There's exclusive content there for making your own audio plugins and synth edits, or my GoFundMe, JWP Fund. If you're watching this on YouTube, a like, comment, and or subscribe are appreciated. I will be continuing along mixing some of my older beats in FL Studio. And when last I left off, I was looking at dynamics. I did integrate some parts. However, something happened. It was really weird that my why are these running? My baritone started sounding funny. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm just going to delete that and we'll get a automation curve happening instead. What is this? Okay, so that's my scale. I guess that's the difference really between automation curves and stuff. Yeah, let's use an automation. I kind of don't want to though. I'd almost much prefer to use direct automation. So I was thinking about stuff and how things are going to sound. I'm not sure if I'm able to check the quality or the sound here and there. Mic check. Yeah, it's good. Okay. So for some reason it's holding itself steady, even with linear phase filters running. Probably has a couple underruns here and there. But yeah, I was thinking about like the dynamics and the phrasing of the velocities and stuff, and it's probably better this way because using especially for like these single velocity layer samples, controlling it after the compressors just so we get like a sort of sound. I mean, a compander might do something like that, but it would still be kind of chewing on the sound, right? It would still be chewing on the instruments. So I'm not sure if this would be better. A give and take, I suppose, because when you use multi-sampled, multi-velocity instruments, you still have to compensate for that extra volume. So the question is really, am I using patterns-based changes or velocity curve change, or these automation curve changes? I feel like pattern be faster for me just because I'm more used to it than I would be fighting with a automation curve. So let's do that instead. And I have both of the instruments here. I don't know if I want to interweave the play. Like I was listening to the playback and even the bass, I said I didn't want to mess with it, but I don't know, ideas start coming, right? So let's get started. Should I split them is really the question. No, because let's just get this done, right? And that's just a whole lot more time. All right, so let's go to a next empty channel, right? And I'll find next empty, no naming. Then we'll call this, would it be lead horns? Horns? Rhythm lead. Horns. Let's call it horns. We'll call the other one baritone, because there's more than one horns, right? Horns. Chorus. Dynamics. Okay. And why didn't I want to name that? Cut that, enter. I want to name the pattern. That's what I got highlighted. No. Okay, so we just have to manually do it, I guess. That. And then we'll get into this. At events. Let me go to your course. It's going to give me awfulness here. So we got about 50%. It even shows me the what do you call it? The decibels up there, which is cool. So let's bring in LFO, I guess. And we'll do it for whole beat bar. Is that 5? Yeah. So this is halfway through the chorus. How fast do we want it to ride to the... Let's go 2 bars, usually a crescendo. Okay, let's listen. So that'll climb dun, dun, dun. Okay. LFO. Reset. Bring the value to 50, right? We'll leave it at 50. Range. And 25. We'll drop this down here like this. 25. What do we have? It's like 0. We don't want that. It should be 12. 12.5-ish. Bring it up. That. And we'll spread it out. Put there. Then on our way down, we'll do the opposite here. See, look at how much faster that is if I would have been fighting with velocity curves. Change the phase here. That. We'll check that out. Okay, so it still has to be placed on the playlist, right? So drop that. And that's not enough. And it sits down here, eh? Okay, so that's not great. That's not optimal. Let's get rid of that. Because we want like -6 here. So let's go -6. We'll just grab that. Copy. Then we'll go like this. I'll just go the whole bar, I guess. And we'll go edit, insert value, insert current controller value, right? And then we'll drop one here. And we'll reset this to 0 again. Insert current value. And then we'll do this scale thing. And then we'll get like this. Really, I don't like that. But I mean, it would be nice if we could do exact levels. I guess that's what's better about the automation curves. Because we can't really get specific value out of it. Oh. We can do more dynamic things. Okay, so I guess we're going with go ahead and delete this pattern. We're gonna go with the automation curves here. Insert miscellaneous. Oh, not audio clip. Replace miscellaneous automation clip. Okay, and this is for zoom out. This is for 4. Let's do that. 4-ish. And then we'll copy this -6 here. And we'll plus. Yeah. Don't save this again. This is how it works, I think. Yeah, okay. And then type in value, -6. We'll copy that. Copy. Toss that there. Paste. This is for 4. I don't like how this works. It's gonna take some getting used to. Okay, and then we'll reset this. Copy that. Paste it here. And then this guy here. Copy that. We'll go 8. All the way over to 8. I can't grab it from here. That's what's annoying about it. Okay, so let's drop it on. Pattern 21 can come out. Automation clip. Let's grab it, throw it, and we'll zoom in. Worry about realigning things later. Isn't there like volume things actually on the... Right? Isn't there... How do I make that happen? I mean, I'm pretty much the newest version. New themes, projects, yes. Automatic crossfades. Enable automatic crossfades and projects playlists. Maybe it's this stuff, right? Show fade editing. Okay. And then can't I just? I can't just like sort of just for all of it. And now it's saving. Okay. I don't know what happened there. It seemed to disappear. Okay, so and then there's this. Oh, like that. Do that. Do this. Undo. Okay, it's just going back and forth now. So there's no way to like create a volume envelope. I guess you could cut it, right? I still think this is probably the better idea. Okay, so let's get into that. Shrinking it down. Let's go to automation. We'll rename this. This is horns, course dynamics. Then what do we do here? Stretch it out. This. Like that. Can I copy from here? Can I do that like that? I can. Interesting. Okay, so paste. And then we can do like bell curves and stuff. Yeah. 25, 33%. And then maybe we'll smooth it in the other way first. So come smooth it in and then it'll sort of drop out. So the only thing it's missing, I think, is like stretch. I think I'd like to stretch this. There's just no way to do that. So that's just removes the lock. Undo. Okay, let's just do. Just select. Let's see if I can look it up here. People throwing up links, not even saying hi or anything. FL Studio stretch automation clips. Stretch automation clips. I want to stretch the entire clip so this decreases some percentage. The only way to do this is shake it. Change the length and drag. Curve, still struggling with this problem. I don't think it was possible. I didn't think it was okay. I gotta sign in, I guess. How old is this? 2013. Anything else? Scaling automation clips. That's probably DCMA as well. So great that I can't do things on stream. I'll just pause it here, we'll mute it. And we'll look at some of the, how old is this? 13 years. The skill, obviously. Okay. Let's poke through it. Okay. Okay, so can you, how to be? It's not the same thing. To turn off. Yeah. I guess I should hide this. Oh, but me can still see it there. How to stretch an automation clip. Reason Studios. No, what I'm looking for. Stretch clips. Stretch automation clips. Resize automation clips. How old is this? 2 years ago. Same way I can stretch samples. I can stretch out my clip. Nice audio. 1,000 points on it. So to stretch the amount of automation clip out longer, you just stretch the last point wherever you want it to end. Control Alt Home. Allow resizing from the left. Playlist menu, edit, allows us resizing from the left. Playlist menu. Allow resizing is already active. Snap fade headers. Maybe it's in the window. There's a thing in the window. Like, how can I zoom? What's this? Slide? So that didn't do anything. This? Nope. Just nothing. Vert. Scale, flip vertically, filters from up and down. Focus, nothing. So I'm gonna grab them all like that, and then they increase in size though? Like relative, or no, they're not increasing in size relatively. Just kind of, that first one is just kind of stretching out. But if I have other, shift, control alt, shift alt. The thing is working. Okay, so what is this? Zoom in full. I don't need a keyboard. How does that even help anything? Anything else from the internet here? Let's use the slice tool. Drag last control point to stretch the clip. Now that clips created, they will span the length of the playlist. The clip focus editor, stacked. Clip menu, step slide, preserve the relative distance and drag control points. Slide. Okay, so that didn't do anything. What if I can select them all? Oops. So I just went like this, these two. This is something I've been fighting with in the past as well. Step editing. This automation pattern. This is slide remaining points. So okay, so if I click it, same thing. If I turn it off, same thing. This smells like scale. Scale levels, maybe? Distance? No, it's just up and down. Yeah. Yeah. Time, maybe? No. That doesn't change though. Oh, it does. There we go. So it's like a pitch thing. So we'll go 12. Right. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Okay, so we'll clone that. And then we will. But like, wouldn't it be nice if it automatically? I don't know if that's another part of the waveform thing. Stretch. All right. Stretch audio. Okay, so is this gonna work? No. Just as audio. Okay. 24, 48. 48 is the most, and just stretch it right out. No. It just goes so crazy. So it's limited to like 48, right? Min max. Whatever. On to the next one. Drop this here. Actually, probably we'll keep that. Chorus dynamics. This is verse. Two. Verse dynamics. Okay. Then what do we want to do here? We want to bring in the horns. We got a couple of things. It's like every couple notes. Dun. Right. What happens if we like analyze an audio file? What happens if we analyze our horn file? Tenor E, whatever. Let's go with that. What do we get? Estimating points. It's obviously going to be a long automation clip. I think I broke it. Dun. Yeah. It's toast. It'll eventually recover, but not for like half hour. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Was it like 4 minutes? Well, I might have just clipped it a little bit. Ugh. I love how FL Studio is like, yeah, we'll save before risky operations. And be like, you sure? Or maybe you could say like, this is going to take a really long time. Are you sure you want to do that kind of thing? Not my most brightest moment. Time range. If you please select this time range in the playlist, restricted. Deleting, preview. Change length. Drag the last control point to stretch the clip. When automation clips are created, they will span the length of the playlist or the entire. But it doesn't. Okay, so look at that, eh? Interesting. To the main. So I think I can edit it manually like this. Scale this. We set offset, and then we can go multiply. Actually, we're gonna go this way, right? Okay, so drop this offset down like that. Bring this up, down. Okay, bring this up. We got like some major weirdness going on. Can only link to one thing? Will it steal the other link, I wonder? Must stop playback. Must stop playback. Okay. So then do they share? They do share. Interesting. How does that work in here? Link 1, link 2, okay. Cool. This is here, right? compress it a little more. It's better. I can like skew it. Rotate it. All right, it's enough of that. Clear this. Delete that chunk then. Okay. Okay. Let's go Control All. Delete. Okay, so now we're down to just that. Let's reduce this here. Now we have verse to mess both with here. So I'm supposing we want to build into the verse, right? Where's this horn? This horns. Okay, then we will zoom out here, make some space. Down. Up, so we got something to look at here as far as referencing the note. More zoom. Say verse crescendo. Verse dynamics crescendo. Okay. Then so like something that's really tight. How can you get? Okay, cool. By step. Okay. I guess that's why it's way easier using the actual notes. You can actually target things. Target specific notes, right? Hello, I'm new to Kick. If you follow me on my channel, I will appreciate it. Natura. You gotta earn it just like everybody else. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. So the problem is that when it increases, it's So type in value, -6. It's not like the actual note, so it's not realistic. That's the problem. So we got to kind of go by steps here. Okay, so that's the whole bar. That's the change over there. Let's go to. Okay, I can't see anything. No, I don't want another one. Zoom out full. Where's my numbers? I don't know my numbers. Okay, then we'll just look at this. This thing in my way? No, it's not in my way. Okay, so we'll get it by 2 bars, and then we'll set up the steps, and we'll see what our steps. Why is this so crazy? Okay, then we'll go stairs. 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 Is that actually at 0? Let's put this. Reset this to 0. No, 0. And copy. Paste. Okay, and then it's at stairs. So let's go like this. And we'll look at the waveforms here. So too loose, something more like that. 27 steps. Okay, so what do we want here? 28, 29. Well, how many is there? If we look at a piano roll, specifically Mhm. Yeah, because it's what do you call it though? So there's how many steps here? 1, 2, 4. There's 8 steps. What, 16? Can I get this one? There's something in the way. Oh, it's saving. Okay. So this is 5 steps. So this is 8 steps. Let's try 16. Right. So boom, 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 boom. Yeah, okay, so it's lining up. Okay. So that's the crescendo. And it's still quite realistic. Actually, these are triplets, right? Got me. Okay. So I need another one. So let's go like this. What are we snapping to? We're snapping the steps. Let's go beat. Beat like there, I guess. Boom, boom. Right? And those are thirds or whatever. Is there a way to like make it so it doesn't move left up and down? Okay. I gotta hold shift. And then it'll keep me at 0, hopefully. But now it's not locking to anything. It's just staying there. There, it's 0 decibel anyway. That's what it says. There. Okay, so we want 3 steps. Boom, boom, boom. Then we want to continue. Well, actually, we don't want to climb that fast. Okay, so let's undo. And then we want to like place a new thing right here. Boom. And that's 3 steps. And then how many's here? 16 steps. So we want to take away 2 and make 14. I don't think it changes. No, it snaps. Okay. And then for this last one here, actually right here, it's in the middle, right? That's pretty cool. This one's fine because it's in line already. But this middle part here, we want to wrap. Let's go thirds. Third step here. Half beat, third beat. There we go. I need more. Boom like that, and then boom like this. But it's like not keeping it. It's putting it where I am. It's not what I want. I think holding shift does. Yeah, holding shift does. Okay. So I'm not sure I did that with that first one there. Change it back. We'll hold shift and we'll drop 1. We'll change this. Oops. Hold shift and change this to 3. No, not like that. 3 steps. And then we want to drop a new one here and here. And then how many is that? 6 steps, I guess? So much going on here. Okay, so 6 steps. And then this last one. Let's jump back to beat. So 16 total. We're losing 2. 3, 4. So, wait, no. 6. We're losing 6. And it's 16. Let's just move it around till it fits. Alright. It seems to line up there. And there's these ones. No, it's not lining up here. Okay, so this has to come forward. Not like that, though. Next step, by third of a step. Next step. How do I make it so it doesn't do that though? Slide. It still does that. It pushes everything else forward instead of rearranging itself. Okay, so I gotta do it right the first time, sort of thing. Okay. So we want half of a third here. Beat. And let's go half beats. Here. That's and then here, and then here. Okay. No, these are thirds, so we want 3 steps, and then here we want 5. That, and then here we want 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 3, and here is 3. Let's drag this right over the top. Oh, doesn't want to let me? Oh, because everything's selected. Okay, so let's unselect. I'll zoom right in there. Of course, that's why it's called triplet, because it changes into triplets. And it's off. Oops, that's not what I want. I'm going to undo these. No, I want to undo the other one. Undo this? No. I got to undo everything else first. Okay. Then we can drop this here. It's so fidgety. Okay. Now, I think it's off. No. Once I get it right, and I can just repeat it, right? Nobody else coming through, nobody in the chat, just people wanting to go look at their kick or sub-follow. I guess in order to chat in my chat box, you got to follow, but I don't really do follow for follow. I'll look at the message later, and I'll check out the content. If I like their content, I'll follow. Okay, so triplet there. Right? Can I? Why does this always have to be? Where to go now? Okay, so like that. Okay, shift. I think it needs more steps, right? So I can see what's going on here. 16 steps. Okay, it lines up perfectly with those notes. Not those ones. Okay, so I want it right here at the second step. And then, right before the change over here, and after 2. Okay, now let's count. This is 3. Right? Then this is what? Why isn't it stepping properly? Did something wrong? No, I didn't do anything wrong. Just not stepping properly. Okay. It looks like that's all lining up. Now let's get these 3. That would be what? 6, I think, or something. 3, 6, 4, 5, 6, like that. No, not that. Best I'm gonna get it, I think, is this one. Still looks a little off, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then like that. Okay. Let's try it all the way from the left here. Same thing there, right? Yeah. Because these are fading in. So I'm kind of breaking the rules there. Whatever. I just want these to be sort of juddery, and then each volume changes for each one. These one can fade in and out. I don't mind that. Because you can do swells with horns, but yeah. Okay, so now let's copy this crescendo, and we'll just, I don't even know what the regular consistent level is called. We'll do some play now with it. Back and forth, and then what are we doing for this? We'll decrescendo it again. This is 2 bars here. Can maybe I just copy this again? And then let's go beat. You can trim it from here. Huh? This one. And then put this here like this. Okay, and this doesn't really matter, does it seem? Boom. No, I don't want that one. Not that one. Just want. Well, what happened? Dropped another one. Okay. So perhaps, where's the pattern picker here? View. Pattern picker. Pattern picker pattern. Show on the right side. Let's do that. And it's not there. Okay. So view. Oh, because I didn't turn it on. Label. There. Lose a bit of space, but still. Okay, so let's grab animations, decrescendo 2. Dynamics here. We'll drop that. What? No. 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 I think that's crescendo. There, that's what we want. We'll bring it back like that. And then again, same thing here. Sort of a deal. Actually, because we can't crescendo it again if we don't decrescendo it. So we can go something like this, I guess. Put it here-ish. And then one of these. All right, and I think that's about it. That should give us the more LRA. Of course, it didn't load. So it loaded. Right at 2.5. It wants more. It wants more still. It's like, oh, that's not bad. Okay. So let's drop it down 7.5 maybe, and we'll just have it completely fade almost. It's going to be a little difficult with the, let's call this dynamics, with the stairs one there. Okay, so let's go 7.5. And go copy. And we'll drop that here. Paste. And here. Paste. As I said, it's going to be a little more difficult with. Probably delete this now. Okay. And this one. Because, yeah, now I'm going to cook a chunk, yeah. So we kind of lose that linearity. But I guess it is kind of more of a bell curve-ish. Let's try that. Come on, at least 2.5. Hold it together. Not really sure I feel about the whole arrangement like that, but it is more dynamic. Might have just been enough. Looks like it was. It's not liking it there, but then it drops again, right? Doesn't like it. Not enough still. I like it. I like the way it's moving around. But it's just not enough. I think it's because of the stair step has to be redone. I don't want to completely fade it out. I like the way it sits now. It's just that the LRA measure doesn't. I don't want to play with it too much. Guess we could work with another instrument, like we can mess about with the baritone. It's the only other instrument we got. I don't want to do counterpoint where it's like the opposite. I gotta do something, right? I guess maybe I'll do counterpoint, but it kills the bass, right? Then we lose the bass. Maybe the two different ones. And I'll invert it. And they kind of play into each other, I guess. Best I can do. And then hopefully the LRA will be fine with that. Okay, so let's move this into place here. Looks like I just knocked out neutron. We'll connect this link to controller. And both of them. So this one will be upright. And then again, we link again, right? And then we make a new link. This one's to the second one. Okay. And then the high instrument here. Select filter. Like that. Link this to the same ones. Like that. However, we're going to go inverted. I'm not sure how well that's going to. It might be all the way up there, right? Let's try that. Yeah, it's up. Okay, so how do we do inverted half or something? First half, last half, inverted increment, default increment, inverted increment. What is that? I don't know what that is. It's no good though. Inverted first half. Inverted last half. Okay, so that's not going to work. What I'm going to have to do is make their own. Okay, I mean, I could probably figure it out with the math. I'm totally running out of time though. And then we'll call this, what, this is alto, so we'll rename. Instead of horns, it's alto. And go to that. It's tenor. Alto, and this is tenor. And this is alto. Okay, and I gotta get rid of that too. Oh. Now now we jump in here and we invert it if possible. Scale levels, reset, multiply in reverse. No, nothing. Center, 50%, multiply in reverse. There we go. Multiply in reverse, 100%, offset, 25%, right? A little bit, 20%. What's going on? Reset. Okay, tension maybe, invert, no. Reset center 50, can I type in value? No. So right on the 50, can I get, and then invert. Okay, yeah, I'm out of time. So I do want to finish this, however, I'm out of time, so I'll probably just finish this up off stream. I don't really want to do that to the audience. How much time do I got? I got like 3.5 minutes. 30 seconds here. Multiply inverse, 20% offset down, 25%. It's supposed to be 25%. Fix it later. Again, same thing. Go scale levels, it should remember it. It does not. Okay, so 50%. Negative 100%, offset 25%. Okay, then we'll kill this one, and this one's alto. We'll get this one linked in. We'll link alto, duplicate link, new link, alto. Okay. Preview, and they're not on the playlist, so let's get them on the playlist here. Boom. Oops. And I just realized that, yeah, they're not the exact same because I got to rebuild everything, but we'll get a little preview here. Okay, so that's about it. Check out my website, JWPsite.com, for my social links, latest news updates, and public offerings. If you'd like to help support what I do, check out my Patreon, JWP Patreon. That's 2 Ps. There's exclusive content there for making your own audio plugins and synth edit, or my GoFundMe, JWP Fund. If you're watching this on YouTube, a like, comment, and or subscribe are appreciated. Thanks for watching. Until next time.